Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapbookingwithME.com and Me Crafty Scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram. Today I wanted to share with you a new kit coming to ScrapbookingwithME.com and to our website, our shop. I had seen that there were not that many daily prompt challenges anymore. Used to, you saw journaling challenges all the time with little daily prompt lists, and you could be as creative as you wanted, or you could make your journal entries as plain as you wanted, whatever you wanted to do, and follow those prompts. And then you use the little hashtag, and you showed everybody what you made. I don't see those a lot anymore. So with November coming up, I wanted to see if you cared to delve into a gratitude journal for November. So these are a few of M's favorite things in this new kit. Now this kit will be available for November. We will have it listed in the shop on Monday, October 18th. So I'm videoing the night before and I'm getting this put up. And we will be shipping these out at the end of the week. There are only 15 kits. So we started small just to see if we had interest in this. You will get in this first little kit. Now, if it goes well and you really like this and you want the monthly prompts, we want to continue doing the monthly prompts. Now, we won't do a daily journaling kit every month, but for November, with it being gratitude and thankfulness month, we wanted to offer a special little kit. Now, this is just a little kit. It's not anything huge, and we wanted to start small just to show you what our idea was. So you will get in the November kit. Now, like I said, there's only 15 of these. So if you already like what you see and you know you're going to be interested in it, you might want to pause the video and go on over to the website and grab yours while you can. You will get a 5 by 8 1/4, so A5 size sketch journal. Now, I know you're thinking, sketch journal, I don't know how to sketch. Hey, guess what? M doesn't know either. Melina, me, I don't know how to sketch either. Mama, E, she doesn't know how to sketch either. This is one of the only journals we could get our hands on quickly to get this kit put together. And I know from Pro Art that they make good quality paper and journals. Look at that sewing that it's got. It's got a nice feel to the paper. So it is a good journal. It has no lines on it, so you can be as creative as you want. You can make your own lines. If you're good about not writing on lines, you can just freehand go. But anyway, we wanted to get a journal in your hands as quickly as possible. And as y'all know, manufacturers are having a hard time getting stuff right now, and that is no different with our suppliers. So we got what we could get, and we got good because it's Pro Art. They make great journals, and this just so happens to be a sketch journal that we're going to be using for our November gratitude journal. Okay, so you will get one of those. It's got 30 sheets in it. And with this gratitude journal, you will be able to use this further than November if you wanted to, because I plan on just doing journaling, and maybe if I do a picture or something, it's going to be very small, but I'm planning on using my little headers. I'll get to those in a minute. One header here, write about it, maybe stamp the date in there or the day of the week that it is, and then maybe have another header on the same page, so to maybe do 2 days on one page. So we'll get to that in a minute. I'll show you, and we'll go ahead and set up day 1 at least. So you'll get that A5 journal, And then you will get a whole pack of Cartabella Hello Autumn die cuts. Let me open them up, and I'll just go ahead and show you everything that will come in that kit, or in that pack. Hello, what a beautiful fall day. I love these little prompts here too. I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. Okay, so that's an October die cut, and maybe we would have to use that this month for something that we're doing. Hello fall. Give thanks in all things. Thank you. Living with a grateful heart. Count your blessings. Fruit farm. Oh, there's another one that says October on it. Such a lovely fall day. Gather. That's a great November word. Great pumpkin, little pumpkin art there. It's not joy that makes us grateful, it's gratitude that makes us joyful. That is an amazing piece to add to our gratitude journal. Home sweet home. There is a prompt for home in there, so that would be great for that. A little tree tag, a little thanks tag, give thanks tag, food and friends. I love fall, love autumn memories, an ampersand, much thanks, pumpkin spice, and everything nice. But I think I love fall most of all. I do. Happy fall, sweater weather, and let's gather together. So that is the die cuts that come in that Cartabella Hello Autumn. It's 33 pieces. You get the full die cut pack. Then you get 2 sheets of words, label words, and they are stickers, so they already have the adhesive on the back. 1 black sheet, 1 white sheet, and they are in a great typewriter font. These come from a Tim Holtz pack, and you're going to get 2 sheets out of that pack. Great little words to use along with your daily journaling. You're going to get some washi sheets. Now, we got a few different designs of washi sheets just because our manufacturer didn't have enough to give us all 15 in one washi design. But you get the 2 sheets in the pack. I know y'all think I'm very odd, but these smell amazing. It's like a cross between baby powder and a pool float. Yeah, a swimming pool float. They smell amazing. Yeah, I'm weird. These are from 49 and Market. These are the Wedgwood washi strips. There are also some others that may get a more, it's got some more browns and golds and stuff, hues in it. So both are amazingly beautiful. You will get those little washi strips for your November gratitude journal, and look at the backer board for that. Try to get all the shimmer from my lights off of it. You could use that in there too. 49 and Market and Tim Holtz, they both make some of the prettiest packaging for their products. So that's, I'm not going to try to put that in back in there right this moment. I'm going to put these over to the side. Okay, and then you will get a roller date stamp, and this one is days of the week. I'm hoping that everybody gets the same one. We just told our manufacturer as long as it has the days of the week on it and maybe a couple of other little doodads, then we're fine with that. But we need the days of the week because, you know, if you're going to do a daily journal, it helps if you're going to have a stamp to have a days of the week stamp. American Craft stamp. It's from the Journal Studio collection, and we got all that they had left, which is kind of sad when we're only putting 15 kits together, but that's just how manufacturing and shipping and production is going right now in the midst of COVID and, you know, trying to get people to get out and work. So that's pretty sad that we got all that they had, and we're hoping that every one of them are the exact same. These two little words here may be a little different, or your font on your days of the week may be a little different, but you will get a days of the week roller stamp. I love roller stamps, and I can tell you that this little jewel right here alone sells for retail over 12 bucks. Yeah. And you also get, this is also included in the kit, one of the Black Barrel Sharpie pens. If you have watched any of my journaling videos, you know that this is one of my favorite go-to all-time pens. They are no bleed felt tips, and they are awesome. I love my Sharpie Black Barrels. Yep. And then the fabulous Betty Renfro has made us some header prompts to put on our journal pages, so that we don't even have to come up with alphabet stickers, or we don't have to write it by hand. We have these cute little decorative headers that Miss Betty Renfro has put together for us. Now, I came up with the theme for each day for November, but Miss Betty, she came up with all the design, the header, everything, numbers, fonts, all that stuff. And these are too cute. So I'm going to show you what I plan on doing and what the idea is behind this, so that you get a better understanding of it if you've never done a November gratitude journal or a daily journal, or with daily journal prompts. So I'm going to get my scissors, and if you have like a Brothers Scan and Cuts, you could of course scan these in and get it to cut them for you. But they look like little pieces of washi tape, so I love that. Some of them have a straight edge, some of them have the little jagged edges on both sides. So I love the variety she gave us. I'm just going to cut out the number 1 here. And number 1 for November, we are going to write about our November goals. So I'm going to go in here and do my little jaggedy cut, and I'm going to get this all cut out for you. Anybody that has ever done daily journaling prompts or daily journaling period of any kind, you don't have to be prompted to write anything, but it helps sometimes when you are wanting to do a daily journal or wanting to journal daily. If not a lot happened in your day, it helps when you have a prompt to go, oh, that sparked an idea. Let me use that prompt, and I can write about, you know, whatever that prompt is. And I can also intermingle that in with what happened in my day. So on November 1st, we as a group at Scrapbooking with Me on Facebook will be having our daily November prompt list. And we also, if we sell out of these kits, like I said, there's only 15, so we may run out very quickly. If we sell out of these kits before you can get your hands on them, we will have the prompts available as a PDF, so that you can get your hands on them and use the daily prompts as a digital download and print them at home. And then, you know, you can make a journal. If you miss out on this kit, you could make your own journal, and just make sure that it has the 30 days or 30 pages in it, so that you can journal daily for November. Or if you're going to do 2 days on one page, you can, and make it have less pages in it, however you want to do that. But we will have these daily prompts that Miss Betty made for us. We will have those where you can purchase them separately if you don't get the kit, or if you don't want to buy the kit and you just want to purchase the prompts and do your own thing for November. That's totally okay, and we will have a link for you to be able to go and purchase those labels, and it's not going to be that much just for that digital download. Okay, so I've cut out my little November header there, and I'm thinking I want just a little bit more around it. So maybe like a piece of coffee dyed paper or something, torn, ripped up a little bit. Y'all know me and my ripping of paper. I love doing that. So a little piece of scrap coffee dyed paper, and do like that, and then maybe ink the edges of it, because y'all know I like my inked edges too. Like I said in the very beginning, you can use this and be as creative as you want to, or just paste on your little labels there and start writing. There is no right or wrong way to do that. Now see, I really like how that looks, so I'm going to ink this label up and dirty it up just a little bit. I don't want to cover up Miss Betty's artwork, so I'm not going to do too much, but I did dirty that up just a little bit. So I really, really like how that looks. So I think I will go ahead and glue that down. I will use a glue stick or my liquid glue probably, just because it works, and I'm good with how a glue stick does in a journal like this, but you use whatever adhesive you would like to use. Go over just a little bit there, and then put a little glue on the back of this label. And then right on top of my torn coffee dyed paper there. And then I think I will, let's see, so November 1st will fall on a, what is that, Friday. So let's twist around to Friday. If anybody has never used a roller stamp, this is just one of the many styles of roller stamps. Not a lot of them come with this little thing on it. Most of them just come with these little wheels right here that you just turn. Okay, so I've got it set to Friday, and then November the 1st, let's see, I will be stamping like this. You know, it's kind of like opposite of how you need it, so you just gotta turn it and look at it from this point of view to make sure you get it right, so you don't put the 10th instead of the 1st. Okay, I'm going to move my little wheels down and find the 1. Take that back to the 0. Okay, make sure my November is on the front there. Okay, and then I'm going to do 2021. All right, and I am going to get a scrap piece of paper. This little coffee dye that I tore off will work, and I think I'll just go right into my vintage photo ink here. Make sure that it is all covered up, and then I'm going to stamp and just make sure that everything is correct, and it is. Oh, look how crisp that stamped image is. I love that, and it is like typewriter font. Love that. Very, very pretty. So I know that already says November and it already says the 1st, but I don't care. I'm going to put it on again. I love roller stamps. Okay, and then I'm just going to press down. Oh, look at that. I love it. And it does not matter if it's straight or if it's perfect. Does not matter. Just do it, y'all. Just do it. Stop waiting for perfection. Just do it. All right. Then I think I'm going to add maybe this little washi strip here. I'm just giving y'all ideas. You do not have to do as I do. You do whatever you would like. I'm just giving you some ideas of how I'm going to use this kit for November. So I got this little washi strip, and I'm going to run it down the side here, and I'm just going to put it on kind of willy-nilly. Doesn't matter if it's in the middle or totally straight. For me, anyways, it doesn't matter. It may matter to you, and if it does, just do it the way you would like to do it. I would like to get that wrinkle out of there. So let's pick that back up. All right, that's better. And then some of the die cuts, or maybe just one die cut is fine too. So November goals. I think I will get one of my little word stickers, and I think I will write. I think I'll put that down there so it says making November goals. I like that. And then maybe add that. Have me a little cluster of sorts over there to the side. I like that. Let's ink the edges of it. Okay, and go ahead and glue it down, and it goes with the border that Betty has around that November 1st prompt. And I think I will do it a little womper jawed like that. Don't want anything looking too perfect. Not like my washi border looks perfect at all, because it doesn't. And you know, that's not straight. I am good. I'm good with all of that, y'all. Okay, so we could just write about, or if we had something like, I've got a couple of things in the house. I'm getting a wipey. I'm reaching up here and getting a wipey. I've got a couple of things in the house that I really want to get done in November. So I think maybe I might add just a little bitty picture of some kind of what I'm wanting to build or get done in the house. One little thing. And I say build, and it's not going to be anything extravagant. Please don't think that. It's not. Maybe a little picture of like a before and after or something like that. But on November goals, I might just do lists. So I might list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, and then just talk about each one a little bit, you know, something like that. So the second, let's see, second one, ooh, that's another lister. I like that one too. Bucket list. So number 2 is a bucket, or day 2 is a bucket list. So bucket list for the month. So something you want to do as far as for the fall. Something the kids or grandkids want to do. Just kind of list it here. I know some people are saying, you know, why do you want to talk about the stuff that you're going to do every day? That's just everyday stuff. Well, around the holidays, I like to do things like this so that we have something to kind of look back on, because you know as well as I do, the older we get, the kind of sadder holidays get. Because, you know, people are going on, passing on, things happen, circumstances change, location changes, where you live, things like that. There is one prompt in here that says, what's out my window? You may be living in one place and you put a little picture of something for the 9th of November that was out your window, that maybe you're not at that house anymore. So it's just building those memories and having them tangible. Having tangible memories that you can look back on and say, I remember that. I remember doing that. Or I love that I wrote that down. I would have forgotten that if I had not wrote that down. This that I journaled about that day, that reminds me of what we did, because I would have never thought of that. I'd have never remembered that if I had not written that down. That is why I love to journal. I love it. When I first started with paper crafting, it was scrapbooking, regular old traditional 12 by 12 scrapbooking. That's what I started out doing. And I love to journal on the pages. There were not a lot of people in the 90s when I started scrapbooking that liked doing that. They just stuck pictures on a page and went on with it. Maybe put a title on it and gone. I journaled and wrote and wrote and wrote. And I thought, there has got to be something that will help me to do this and keep up with memories too. I love doing little mini albums and photo albums, and still love to do scrapbooking, but journaling has my heart. So I just wanted to share something with y'all that is a few of my favorite things. That is going to be part of the title of this kit, and it is a few of my favorite things. Journaling is one of my favorite things ever. And the things in this kit I picked out because they are part of my favorite things too. I love washi tape. I love die cuts. I love roller stamps. I love phrase and word stickers or labels. And one of my favorite things is the Black Barrel Sharpie pen. That is a no bleed. It does not bleed. So that is one of my favorite things, and it comes with the kit also. And then idea headers that are daily prompts that help me to get my ideas flowing. Love that. And I wanted to bring that back and give it to some people maybe that never got to experience it when it was in its heyday, because 5, 6, 7 years ago, you were seeing daily prompt challenges all the time from all kinds of manufacturers and brands of paper crafting. You just don't see that anymore. So I wanted to bring it back. It's a comeback kit, and I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you get your hands on one. And even if you don't and you want to make your own journal, that is fantastic. Go ahead and do that. Get your digital download of Miss Betty's header labels for each day. And in November, we are going to be journaling daily and showing those off in the Facebook group. And at the end of the month, I'll try my best to do a flip through of my gratitude journal. And I'm even thinking about decorating the outside. I'm going to get that sticker off of there, and we're going to decorate the outside because, we need a different color than black for our November gratitude journal. And this very first page here is going to be decorated up and have the title November Gratitude Journal somewhere on it. So I'll have a flip through at the end of the month. I will have the direct link in the description box below, and I will have the link to just the digital download of the headers too in the description box below. All of that information will be down there. I love this little daily prompt journaling kit for our November gratitude journal. Love it, love it, love it. I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a great day. God bless. And be sure to grab one of these kits if you can, or at least grab the digital download of the labels, the daily header labels. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Bye, y'all.